In this video, I'll show you how to import in your Zotero references, notes, and tags into SciToolHub. From the SciToolHub homepage, whenever you've logged in, we're going to click Organize, and then we're going to go to Add References. And once we're in here, we're going to click on Zotero. And the first thing you're going to see is the Add Zotero API key. So if you haven't already added in your Zotero API key, you need to do this first. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to zotero.org, and you want to go ahead and log in. Once you're logged in, you're going to go to your username and settings. And then right here where you see feed/API, you want to click on that. And what you're going to do is create a new private key. So you can put in your key description, and you're going to want to allow notes access if you want it to pull in your notes. And you also want to allow write access if you want to export out your SciToolHub library to your Zotero library. This is just for personal libraries, so you don't need to deal with the default group permissions or specific group permissions, but you do want to allow all three of these to be able to use all of the functionalities of SciToolHub. And then what we're going to do is save key. This is going to create this key here, and so you're going to want to copy this, and you need to copy this before you navigate away from this page because you won't be able to access this again. So you're going to copy whatever is in this box exactly as it is, and that's what you're going to paste into your API key box. And then for your user ID, all you need to do is go back to this feed/API, and then it says your user ID for use in API calls, and you're just going to copy this and paste it into the user ID box. Once you've done that, all you have to do is click Save. And what you're going to see now is this is your import page. So you can add collections, and these are the different settings you have. So you can choose to import notes or import tags, and you can do both. So I'm going to select both of those on. So I'm going to import both my notes and my tags. If you have collections, you can select the collections you want to add there. And then it's going to say to add the Zotero collection name as a collection, add a suffix below. So if I write something in here, what that means is if I click Jenny AI tutorial or steroids and eye mobility, it will create a collection within my account added with the suffix. So I'm going to add the suffix Zotero in here. And so what that basically means is now I'm going to have a collection in my account that says steroids and eye mobility Zotero. So I know that it came from that collection within Zotero, but you can specify a different one there. I'm going to include both of those. And then all you have to do is scroll down. These are all of your collections. So you can see all my collections are in here. These are just my Zotero collections. You're obviously going to have different ones. I'm going to scroll down, and then I can click Import Collections. And this may take a few minutes to fully import in. So now you see I have several different articles in here that came from my Zotero. And when I go into these, you can see that if I go to the tags, all of the tags have already been applied from my Zotero account. So I don't have to come in here and reapply those tags. And the other thing that I've done is this specific one I used for a tutorial, and you can see that I wrote a couple notes in here. So I had annotations here, and I had a random note, "This is awesome," so that I could do a search feature. And that's automatically been imported into my SciToolHub account because I checked that box, import notes and import tags. You can avoid importing either of these by just leaving those two boxes unchecked. So you can see I have two collections now that are both applied to this one because it existed in both collections. So the Jenny AI tutorial and steroids and eye mobility, those were the collections I actually imported in. And then it added on the suffix _Zotero after both of those collections. So if I go to these collections, you can now see these are all of the articles that were in that Zotero collection. And I just now have them within my SciToolHub collection as well. And I have their notes and their tags as well. So that is how you can import in your Zotero references, notes, and tags within SciToolHub. If you have any questions, make sure you leave them down below. And thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoy SciToolHub.